Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here by myself. There he is, Joel.
Man, can you believe that?
I'm a little
One
late
more
today.
time?
Guess what time it is?
What time is it, Keith?
It's time for the Smack and Jack show once again, ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful, steamy Saturday morning in southeastern Pennsylvania.
You know, it's not raining,
Right?
but let me mute my. There we go. It's not raining, which is good.
But there's a lot of humidity.
A lot of humidity.
A lot of moisture in the air. So
Okay.
anyway, stick around. We got a good show for you today. We'll be right back.
From the Somerset Studios in Westchester, Pennsylvania, it's Smack and Jack Live with your co-hosts Keith and Joel Wenderman.
Okay, we are back on. Do we have sound today? Somebody let me know if we have sound.
I don't know. I can't get mine up. So
I heard something.
there it is.
All right. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, I don't hear it. Well, I gotta
Why don't I hear anything,
Hold
folks?
on. Well, I got it turned off. Whoop.
Yay! We got something. All right.
All right.
All right. What we got on tap for today, Keith?
Yeah, well, we're going to start off with the joke of the day that we usually do. Then we're going to 4% post. We always do something from the 4% group. Not everybody knows what's going on there. And then a couple of thank yous. The birthday minute. You know, some people.
Yeah, we got a couple thank yous.
Yeah,
to go over.
they people actually been watching that. And that's kind of exciting
Yeah.
for hear your name, and then do a little bit of this free picture and video sites. Stuff that you can set up. I don't know quite about that. You're going to handle that. And then towards the end, we got the birthday minute.
Yeah, birthday minute is.
And I think somewhere in there,
He's getting all choked up over the
yes.
birthday minute.
We have Uncle Keith's crazy quotes of the day.
Yeah, that didn't make it in there.
That
was
didn't make
supposed
it
to
in
be
there,
like
but that's in there somewhere.
It's up here on our
yes,
screen,
yeah,
but
okay,
it didn't make
right,
it
yes.
to our agenda
cue card,
here
yes.
on the cue card. All right, so
anyway.
what did we want to talk about before?
You
the
bring
joke
it
of
up.
the day? All right. Well, we have an incentive today to get this show done very quickly.
forthwith.
Be
Yes.
very expedient about ending this show. Not because we don't love being online and doing our Smack and Jack live, but
we usually have a little bit of a snack afterwards.
yeah, we have a little
Special.
debriefing after our show. You know, we got to kind of go over the highlights and the lowlights.
Right.
Sometimes,
A lot of lowlights, but
sometimes the lowlights are overshadowing the highlights. But
Yes.
anyway, what do we have here today, Keith?
Is
an
this going to be a question that we want people to answer, or do we just tell them what it is?
Yeah, how about we do this? How about we'll give you a couple minutes to tell us what these treats are. Be careful there, Keith.
Yeah, I know. I want to hold them in the right spot. Anyway,
All right, what are the,
yes, they are
what
individually
are
wrapped
these
cakes.
items here?
If anybody knows what they are, let us know.
Give
And
us
we're
a
going to enjoy
response.
them right after the show, and you can get them really close to my shop here. They're fresh made every day.
Where did you get them?
The Amish market, that might give away the answer, but there's an Amish market about 5 minutes away from us.
Okay.
Going down from Lancaster County. They make
the Amish market.
they make everything right there. So yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty nice.
Yeah,
nice.
cool. All right,
Nice stuff in the morning.
so send us a message if you know what those items are, and
Maybe we'll tell you at the end of the show what they are.
yeah,
Something to keep really on the edge of your seat.
unless we forget.
Well,
Unless we forget. Okay, shall we go on to the where are we? The joke of the day.
Yes, joke of the day.
Okay, so our awesome brother-in-law Brad. Hey Brad, I hope you're watching because
Yes. I don't think he was real happy with the jokes.
apparently not.
He went all the way to Wisconsin and got
got a
something for
book
us.
for us. He did extensive research to find the best joke book.
And it even says it right there on the cover somewhere.
Yeah,
Right?
the biggest, best, silliest, dumbest joke book ever. Jokeopedia. Am I saying that right? Jokeopedia.
Jokeopedia. Yeah.
Jokeopedia.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
it is, right there. Okay. All right. So here we
Jokeopedia.
go. This is our first reading. Whoops. Our first reading. Where did I go here?
Let's get our screen back. I think
Let's-
we're still on there. But
Yeah. Let's go back to here.
there
There
we go. Yeah, we're back.
We just like to see ourselves.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
can-
Right.
Okay.
We know somebody's watching us.
The first reading of The Jokopedia. Okay, got a little rhythm going on there, Keith? Or a little something, maybe not a rhythm. Okay, all right. So, joke number one. Joke number one. What did the baby porcupine say to the cactus?
Oh, I don't know. What did he say?
Is that you, mommy? Okay, so the little cactus and all right. Hope you got it. Okay, next one. We're going to do two more, so listen close. You can say these around the dinner table tonight. All right. What do you get from a pampered cow?
Wow, what?
Spoiled milk.
Oh!
All right, and here's one for my girls.
Now, these are better than what we've been...
Yes.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, these are much better than the ones that we have done before, Keith.
Yeah, right.
Is that what my cue card says? Yes.
Yes, that's what it says, yes.
All right.
Thanks, Uncle Brad.
Okay, yes. So this is one my girls are going to love because we have two new cats at home over the last month or so. All right. Why was the cat so small?
Oh, I don't know.
Because it drank only condensed milk.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hey! Awesome. All right,
Pretty
so
good,
that's
not
right
bad.
out of Jokopedia. Thank you, Uncle Brad. And we will use this extensively over the next few weeks until we exhaust the entire source of this
Yes.
book. All right? Throw that over there.
The book might last longer than the show, but, you never know. So, all right.
Okay. What are
Pretty
we
good.
off to now? Let's do some 4% posts.
Okay.
Folks? Okay, so we'll go to this screen, and I think I have it up here. All right, so I have just two posts I want to show you today. Number one, I just watched this video today from one of the members, and this is Rodney's post, and Rodney is awesome. He just gets on there and just kind of tells you what he's doing and how it's working for him.
We've talked,
We probably talked to him before, but he just did this little video, just a little tutorial on how to and how he does his landing page, and then puts a video bridge page in there. So after you put in your email address as a customer, after you put in your email address, it takes you to his video introducing him. It goes over what you're going to see in the 4% group, and then it takes you on to the 4% group.
Okay.
So it does a really nice job. He's a really great guy. Like many of the people in the 4% group are as far as posting these. Okay, let me show you one more. Now, again, we talk about Justin a lot because he's very experienced and so forth. How many times you go to your mailbox and you pull out a stack of bills? Bills
every
bills.
day?
Yeah, bills. Okay, these look like bills. This is what it feels like to get 46 checks in the mail in one day.
Wow. Holy cow.
I mean, look at that.
Man, isn't that something?
Can you imagine the day when you go to the mailbox and you get 46
Checks instead of bills. Yeah.
Checks instead of bills.
Wow.
So, that's our goal, right?
Yeah.
That's why he puts them up there. That's like just another.
And he
little
didn't
thing.
start with 46. He
He
started
did not
with
start
one.
with 46. He started with one, and I bet you probably 15 years ago they were bills for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It takes time. It takes time. Okay, so we need to remember that. All right, and that was pretty much it for the quotes.
Okay.
What are we gonna do now, Keith? We're gonna do thank you to Smack and Jack. All right, so actually we can go back to that same. Sometimes. All right, let's go back to that same one, and I'm going to show you. Let's go here. Some thank yous that we've gotten over. So we send out our birthday minute,
Right.
and I send out to everybody's timeline,
Okay.
and I message them privately
Okay.
that we gave them a shout out.
Okay.
And most of the time, I'll say we get a thank you back, we get a thumbs up, a like back, and every now and then we get a comment. And this is just a couple that I could kind of go back and find yesterday. So thanks, Keith and Joel Lenderman. You guys are great. Thanks for making this old girl feel extra special on her day. Okay, and that one came last week.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a couple weeks ago, oh my goodness, I feel so special. That made my day. Thank you so much. And then this particular person sent another message back. I just showed my mom. Thank you so much again. That seriously made my day. So That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
She sent us a
Yeah.
few different replies. And then this one here, I said like, so that was, they gave us a thumbs up. They sent us a thumbs up and then a thank you. So we get that often, and you know, it's just one of those little things. It's kind of cool to be.
Yeah, it's nice to hear your name
Yeah.
on your birthday, and it's nice
Right.
for us to hear that you've actually watched
Yeah.
and heard this.
Yeah, this is little things that Smack and Jack like to do. Bring
Yes.
a little joy to everybody's
To your
life.
morning, yes,
Yeah.
yes, right.
Okay. So let's get on
I
to.
think we got coming up. We've got my quote. If you look at her.
We're going to do the quote of the day. All right, off we go. So.
Now, folks, it's crazy quotes, so stay put.
Here we
My phone just rang right in the middle of our program.
Oh, that
Come
was-
on. People, don't you know we're...
I thought that was a new sound effect for the show.
That was a pretty cool sound effect.
Yeah, it was-
maybe
it was
maybe
pretty
I'll
good.
plug that in there. Okay. All right, what do we got today?
Well,
on
once
the,
again, these the quotes of the day are coming from brainyquote.com. We're going to start writing them someday, but you know, this is pretty easy. So,
We're gonna go
and
back
actually, I didn't print them out today. I actually took a picture. I couldn't
he's-
figure out how to get them prompted on my phone. So anyway, quote of the day. This is from Saint Augustine. Patience is the companion of wisdom. Yeah, that's very profound, I think. Yes. And this one is a pretty good one. It's a funny quote of the day, and I was thinking of my brother here and his kids. Parents were invented to make children happy by giving them something to ignore. I think that needs one of these.
Yeah. Nice. I like that.
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty
Something to ignore.
good. Yep.
Yeah.
And
we know all about
I've
that,
witnessed it. Well, I think we witnessed it when we were kids.
Yeah,
And, you know, we're
right.
seeing it come around.
I know. It's one of those full circle things,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
That is right.
Yeah. All right. Moving
Okay.
on here. All right, so before we get on to what's our next thing, our free picture and video sites, which is our main segment for today, I did want to do a little recap of last week. I think things went pretty well last week, except for there was a very awkward moment, and I want to kind of clear the air about the awkward moment.
I've forgotten already.
Yes, well, I have not.
Okay.
It's been on my mind all week, so here we go. I asked you last week, where are your glasses? How come you're not wearing your glasses?
Oh, right, yes.
Well, indeed, you don't wear your glasses.
It's right.
And I went back and researched. I said, you know what, you're right, Keith. You know, so I apologize.
Wow, this is an on-air apology.
Yes, I apologize. Now,
That's why I love my brother.
to make things,
Yes.
to take things a little bit further,
Okay.
you hurt my feelings last week.
I think this is glass related. Yes.
Because you talked about my glasses and how they were absent the lens there, and
Mhm.
I just
Yeah.
felt like that was like a real tit for tat situation. Like I said something about his glasses, so we had to come right back.
I did have to. Yes. I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yes.
So
I apologize.
Oh, okay.
I apologize. Okay, can we just?
That makes me feel a lot better.
Okay.
You know, I was losing sleep over that. So anyway,
Up until now, I'm pretty sure everybody thought that you actually went out and bought the geekiest glasses prescription.
I did.
Yes.
I did. I bought these
Right,
glasses at the dollar store.
Yes.
Although I think
do
they're
they have
about-
an optician in there now? A little in the back,
No.
right by the bathroom.
It was on vacation
Okay.
with our sound people.
Right. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, now I am feeling better. I'm feeling
Good.
cleansed.
I am too.
Good. Good. All right. So let's move on. What we got now? We have our free picture and video sites. All right. So what is this, and how is that going to help you in any way, shape, and form? Okay. So let's go back to this slide. I'm going to go up here. Okay. So if you go to Pixabay.com, Pixabay, these are all free pictures that you can download and use for whatever you like. Okay. Now you're wondering, what would you use these for?
This used to be called clip art, I think, back in the day.
Yes.
That's just uncopywritten.
Yes.
well, that art
And I will, and
photographs and all that.
I will say that there's probably still clip art that we can use.
Okay.
But this, I agree, came from that kind of like
Right.
genre of online. Okay, so suppose you have a bakery or some kind of, you're selling food or something like that, and you want to put something on your website. Well, that would look nice on part of your website on the screen. Now you just go over here for free download. You click there, and you click download, and you click different sizes of the file here. I typically just download whatever it comes up with. Okay, you download that, and as you can see down here, I have some downloads that I did yesterday. Okay, maybe I'll show you what I'm doing with that. Okay, so those are, if you want to do the one I like looking at, like mountains, or let's just do mountain. Oh, mount. There you go. I'll let them do it for me. All right.
They can spell it.
That's right. Okay, so these are all free pictures that you can download.
Okay.
All right, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
And you can use these again, as just as simple as a screensaver on your computer, right? You can incorporate them into any website that you have. You can incorporate them into your email.
Pamphlet, flyer.
Exactly. Now up top here where you see Shutterstock, these are not free. This is a sponsored, these are advertisements. So if you go into this site here, those will start costing you money.
Okay.
I guess they're a little bit more edited and, whatever. But I think you do just fine down here with these free ones.
It's a heck of a lot for free there.
Okay, now the other thing you can do on this particular site is you can get some graphics, illustrations, videos, and this is where I'm not going to scroll through here to find the videos I used in the Smack That video.
Okay.
But I will show you in this opening scene here. This opening scene came right out of Pixabay.
Wow.
Okay, that came from there. This here came from Pixabay.
Okay.
I just typed in slapping somebody in the face or something like that. Or I typed in people or something. That little crazy looking guy, not this guy, this thing here, that came.
Wow.
All right, that I just downloaded them. What else here? There's some more. Yeah, see this money falling? That money falling right here? That all came.
Overlay.
Yep. So again, I just downloaded. They were all free, and I stuck them into this video. Do you like that one, Keith? Let's go back and see Keith again.
Yeah, that's a daytime Emmy right there.
Nice. Okay, so all right. So this is all right. So this one was Pixabay. Unsplash. Okay, kind of the same thing. We don't get videos here, but we can we can sign up for these to get like pictures of the week or something like that. But again, just scroll through here and just find all sorts of different pictures that you can download for free. Now, I think both of these sites do have paid membership sites, or they will take money just to kind of
like a donation.
Yes,
kind of thing.
And I've been racking up the donations that I need to make. Because I've downloaded a lot, I've downloaded free fonts. That's how I created the Smack and Jack.
Okay,
that was a free font. I'm using free videos. I'm using free pictures. So someday I'm going to go back to all these websites and give them a donation.
Okay.
Say thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for what you've done here.
Okay.
Now, so since we're doing this, I wanted to show you. I had some downloads here, and I want to show you what I'm up to with that. Let's see if I still have this one open from last night. Oh yeah. So this is a new logo that I'm working on. See when it comes up here. There it is. Okay. So
pretty cool.
You like that?
Yeah.
So I'm working on this. This hat here, whoops. This hat here I downloaded off of Amazon, so I don't really like that. I'll see if I can work with that to get it to look more like this. This was a free download from Pixabay.
Okay.
This was a free download from Pixabay. I just typed in glasses.
Okay.
I typed in baseball hat, but they didn't have any hats like this, so I had to go elsewhere to find that one.
Okay.
And this is the free font, and that free font has been able to be incorporated into this notebook software that I'm using here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use that, put a little cap on it. That's, you know, kind of for you. This one's kind of me. Screwed all these things around. So we'll see what happens there with that.
Yeah, that's pretty. Now, can you put those glasses in front of that, Jay? It looks like, or maybe because it's all
yeah.
black,
Well, what I'll need to do
it's
is
just black and white.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and make this an opposite of itself.
Okay.
All right, so to make them all white, so when you put them over the top of the black, you'll see it. And then I'll take a copy of, I'll take this one, put it here, and I'll take a copy of those glasses that are all white, and I'll put it over top so that you'll see.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? So I reverse it.
So the only thing you see is that
will be the
the
glasses.
double is right through there. Okay.
Exactly. So again, that takes time.
Yeah.
So look for that. That's coming up.
All right.
That's
yeah.
coming up. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it. So unsplash.com, pixabay.com. There's some other ones here, like these guys here, the cover. I would click on that, but just type in free videos, free pictures,
okay.
and you'll be on your way to finding some really nice photos that you can use. Again, these here are videos. These are, some of them are very short, 6 seconds long. And again, you just use a tiny bit of those videos for whatever you're doing. And you can put them on a loop or something like that. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so that brings us back to, not that one.
No.
Let's bring it to here.
That's where we went. All right.
Okay.
That was a little, very informative little segment there,
Yeah,
Joel.
yeah. Okay, so where are we off to now, Keith? What's
Well, it looks like I think so far the most popular part of our day here is the birthday minute.
the birthday minute. All right, here we go.
Stocking Jack's birthday minute.
Birthday minute. Birthday minute.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
All right. Okay. Woohoo! This is one of my favorite parts of the show here.
Yes.
The birthday minute. Okay, so
birthday.
let's find what I have here.
Find our list and see
Find the list.
whose birthday
Yeah.
it is today.
We have a lot of birthdays today, so shall we get going?
Sure, let's go.
Okay, let's start today. All right, so today is July 22nd, and we begin with Ann, Christine, Scott, and Tracy. Moving on to Sunday, that would be tomorrow, the 23rd, we have Denise and Jay. All right, on Monday, we had a lot of people. Monday the 24th, popular day, Ben, Evan, Kathy, Keith, and Kim. I like how that flowed. Ben, Evan, Kathy, Keith, and Kim.
I think it's because they all start with K's.
Yeah,
or that
last
order.
year. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
Keep
moving
going.
on. Tuesday the 25th, July 25th. Becky, Bridget, and Lisa. Wednesday the 26th, we have Dave and Peter. Thursday the 27th, Steve, Tim, Trish, Richard. Friday, July 28th, we have Jeff, Todd, Steven. And then on Saturday, July 29th, we have a huge
Yes,
number.
we do.
We have a huge congregation on the 29th. All right, we're going to start with Glenn, John, Kirsten, Michael, E, and Michael S, and Robert. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Okay.
Bam! All right. Wow.
Nice.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Have a great week.
And we'll see
and
some
enjoy
new
your
birthday
day.
people next week. Yeah.
And you'll all get your message, and we'll send out our new ones for next week. Okay. So let's get out of our calendar here, and let's get ourselves out of the birthday minute. Here we
Okay.
go.
And that's
Birthday minute. Birthday minute.
Okay. Well, I think that brings us to the end of our show.
Yes.
Hey, Keith.
Yes.
What are these things? Do we know yet? Did we get any?
What things?
These things here.
Oh, those things.
These things here.
They
What
are. I
these?
wonder if we get. Now I'll have to look later. I didn't see anything pop up while we were.
Well, can we check any of our comments here and see if they're?
Do we have any comments?
Do we have
Are
any
we
comments?
comment less today?
Yeah, we might be
Every
comment.
once in a while,
I can't.
we see
well,
a couple of comments coming.
I can't ever get these things to work.
Anyway, these ladies and gentlemen that
What
we
are they
were going to be
called?
enjoying, they are called whoopie pies.
Whoopee! Whoopee!
It's a special treat for us. That means the show's getting, we're
That's
starting
right.
to get a little bit of a expendable. Well, we still not getting paid for this yet. So anyway. That's
Yeah.
what we're
So
gonna
on
do.
your behalf,
Yes.
we are going to enjoy
Yes.
these whoopie pies.
Yes.
So we'll take those thank yous later,
Yes.
and maybe next week we'll give a review
Okay. Yeah.
of the whoopie pie.
Yeah. Okay.
And maybe we ought to do a little research. Where did the whoopie pie?
That I was just thinking that would have been a good part of this segment. But it's something to tune into next week.
Yeah,
so we'll
we're-
find
we're-
out where they came.
We are the masters of hindsight.
I believe they
and
are Amish. That's where we got them when we were kids. We
Right.
didn't get them around here, so
I wonder if they have a German heritage.
could be. Right.
Yeah.
Amish. He does. Yep. So anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's not talk our way out too far here. So, thanks for joining us.
Once again, you deserve a thought of your own.
I'm Joel.
I'm Keith. Yes, this is Smack and Jack, and remember, you deserve a thought of your own.
Be in touch.
See you next week.
Oh, where are we here? Oh no! Wait, let's do this. Mediasaurus.